right?
You too, my dear, okay?
Are you gonna help? Do you wanna go for a ride?
Good afternoon, Aunt Patty. It's your nephew Aaron speaking. This is just a much needed message that I wanted to make sure that I got through to you, because it's been about a week since I last touched base with you as to how we are doing. We are doing fantastic right now. We are continuing to actually be housed at here at the Days Inn here in Campton, soon to be the Best Western as of the first, most likely the 1st of November next month. There is a lot of renovation going on right now, but we are getting by very, very well. Alyssa is wonderful. I'm taking care of her. I'm just being, somewhere between a mother, father, warrior, vigilante, everything that you would come to expect from me. I have to tell you that this hotel is doing something absolutely wonderful. I would consider it a saintly act, act of good Samaritanism. They are actually allowing us to remain in this hotel for an unlimited amount of time, as much time as is necessary until Alyssa transitions into shared family living, because they've seen that we have been very, very, very cordial. We've been very, very, very respectful guests. We have treated the room with care, the private property with care, and the management and the owners and all the staff here just absolutely respects the story that Alyssa and I are carving out right now, and the situation with her. So we are going to be housed in the Days Inn for as long as feasibly possible, and this is going to be like a second home. And I cannot express to you how the world of good that does for me and my shoulders, and the stress it takes off my shoulders, and the stress it takes off Alyssa's shoulders. I will tell you that Alyssa did have a supervised visitation with my mother last Thursday, a week from just a week prior. She had a good, positive interaction with my mother. Caitlin Pierce was there with her, and it was a positive interaction. That's very, very good. I used that time to return to unfamiliar territory, back to our house, and I will tell you, it was not easy from the inside out. I checked the outside. The grass just looks completely miserable. It's completely unkempt, untamed, has not been mowed in months. The inside of the house, it's the three words to best describe it, on Patty, is sad, disappointing, and sad, disappointing. Oh, I can't think of this. Can't think of the third word, but sad, disappointing, and I mean just heartbreaking. She's put holes in walls. She's cracked a hole in the cabinet. She destroyed my father's laptop, the key holder that was by the basement when you walk in the side entrance to the kitchen. She destroyed the picture finder that was there. She destroyed her iPhone. There are multiple holes over by Maxine's food and water dish in the kitchen. And it's all over the place. The only rooms that were not targeted were mine and Alyssa, but she's used the house as her punching bag. I checked on Maxine. Maxine is great. I almost shed a few tears, but she was there laying down. She's good. And that's where it stands right now. So that's the update. I will talk to you very, very soon. It's sad, but we're going to keep doing it every single day. Okay, have a great day. Okay, honey. So I sent a message out to Aunt Patty. She's been basically updated about everything that is happening right now, and I just was very, very truthful with her. As to what what is happening right now, where the house stands, where our situation stands. We're doing very, very well here. We are being allowed to use this hotel as a second home and a roof, and that's
You wanna go for a ride?
yes, we're going to go for a ride, my dear. Okay. We're going to take care of everything, okay? We're going to take care of our laundry. We're going to get those forms at the other branch there, so I can keep, getting paid and taking care of you and myself, and we're going to keep moving forward, okay? We're going to get stronger and stronger and stronger every single day, honey, okay? And I can't tell you how proud of you I am and how proud of you Daddy is. I just want you to know that right now. No matter what, you know that every single day that your Daddy's very, very proud of you.
You wanna go for a ride?
Yes. And he's making, and he's a happy angel, okay? He's a happy angel in heaven. One of the happies that there is. His hazel eyes are shining bright, and because you know what, honey? Daddy does not like the situation that's going on with Mom, you know, he would, like I said, he would have stopped it a long, long time ago, dead in its tracks, for sure. Okay, but you know, I feel better that I've updated. You know,
Do you want to go for a ride?
yes, but I've updated on Patty. You know, so she can be in a good place. She knows, you know, what the status of mom is, what the status of the house is, vaccine is, and of course us. So
Do you
that,
want to go for a ride?
yes, but that is good. So we're going to take care of that. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Agent X6B Triple I speaking. You did indeed hear the conversation I just had with my aunt. I'm explaining to her about how the situation is right now, how we are doing right here. Obviously, you're looking at the Days Inn, soon-to-be Best Western Hotel here in Canton, New Hampshire. Today is the 15th of October. I'm supposed to make the transition over, hopefully by the 1st of November next month. And as you just heard in the conversation, I just poured out to my aunt, you know, everything that is going on right now. I'm just right in front of the camera, you know. I'm just putting myself out there. This is like nothing to me now. It's like I'm talking to person, and you know, this is good for my confidence, growth. It's a major growth experience, and it has been a major growth experience. And you see here, this is room how it looks right now. We get some nice pictures right here, over there and over there. This room is slowly catching up with all the other rooms here on the first floor of this establishment, of this hotel. So that's really, really nice. We're going to be transitioning to a new hotel. I've not been given a timeline as to when that is to transpire. Probably that will be next week. We'll have one of the staff of Divvy, who's wonderful, very, very nice woman. You know, it talked to us about that. I spoke to the maintenance man D, the South Vietnamese gentleman I told you about before. I put that in a video on YouTube before. Spoke with him. You know, it's just been wonderful. It's been a fantastic atmosphere here, a fantastic environment. I cannot be more grateful, okay, for what I have available to me, for what I have. That young lady, she's over there, she's tucked over there by the front entrance, but she is there, healthy, well, and wise, wonderful, as usual. I'm taking care of her. You know me as we're between a mother, father, warrior, vigilante. I've made it clear in my YouTube videos. I've made it clear, you know, what my mission is, what my objective is, what my title. I want my title to be that I have the very aim to be a hero, and you know, to inspire within others, you know, for them to pioneer, you know, their best moments, like I'm trying to pioneer my best moment in this what seems like Grand Theft Auto 6 Grand Theft Auto in real life, or Grand Theft Auto 6, or Grand Theft Auto Online, because you know, we're all together, multiplayer experience, our stories, everything runs parallel. You know, like driver parallel lines or something like that. But I remember a gentleman by the name of XXII, I'm linking that, one of his concepts. So, you know, by the way, XXII, you're watching this. I have a tremendous, incredible amount of respect for you as a concept artist. You've inspired me to become a concept artist. Me to, you know, just put myself out there, stretch outside the lines, and see where my ambition can lead me. And you know, I'm hopeful that my ambition can lead me, you know, to a great path in my future, and that, you know, it will be all the best for my future. But you know, today we're doing, you know, my sister and I are going to be doing multitasking. We're going to be doing our laundry. We're going to get some Burger King. We're going to pick up some forms so I can keep taking care. I can keep bringing, you know, the cash into my bank account, so that, you know, I can keep doing it for my sister whilst we wait for a space to be available in shared family living. I'm hoping that will be very, very soon. When that does materialize, I'm going to be right there with her to comfort her in that space, you know, usher her into that space. Everything from her that's positive in her old life will come with her to her new life. And, you know, it will be easier for her to make that transition. It will be more seamless if I occupy that space first, because then she will accept that as her new life. But that is kind of the update, you know, right now, and I'm working very, very hard. I'm working very, very hard to concoct something amazing, to make history say, wow, you did all that. I'm just hoping that, you know, the right people are watching, and I do believe that they are. You know, I believe that Rockstar Games is watching. I believe Bill at Rockaway Games is watching. I believe that others are watching, Unmentionables are watching and saying, look at this guy go. Look at this guy just keep pushing it, busting his balls every single day, and, you know, busting ass every single day and doing it, okay, through pain and pain and pain. You know, how many times, you know, boom, 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 you know, as many times as my heart would be knocking on my chest, which it has, but you know what? We do it. become stronger every single day. We walk another day, or I don't back down, look the other way. I take everything headstrong. I am a bull and a prize fighter, just like my father, Gerald. Dad, I miss you terribly. I love you. I miss you terribly. We miss you terribly. I know you're a hell of a proud man right now. Proudest angel that there is, sitting along God's side. Your angels are as bright as ever. You're the happiest. And you can have the peace of mind that your son's going to do something great. And your little honey bunch angel, she's good too. As for Mom, you know what? She has going to need to take the action herself. She needs to take responsibility for herself. Alyssa and I cannot change her. Nobody else can change it but her. If she's unwilling to make the conscientious change, well, you know what? It's terribly, terribly unfortunate. It would be sad if something happened to her. God forbid it. But you know what? We can't stop it. Because she does miss my father. I do believe she wants no longer to walk this earth, but to walk, the clouds in heaven with my father. She has a choice to make. She can better herself, or she can watch herself get worse and just keep crashing and burning like she's been doing. The house. My house, okay? You've seen the raw footage, you've seen the video. I've posted it all. I'm not shy. I won't shy away from the truth. Because you can't shy away from the truth. If you do that, you're only going to set yourself up for disappointment. It's better to be truth. Yes, honey, we will very soon, okay? She's very, very eager to go for a ride. We're going to do that. Do it up, take care of everything. Back down here in Danny Worcester Highway there. Connect back on Route 3 to Tandy Mountain Highway and get back to Plymouth. And we'll take care of everything. Spiff up the car, spiff up our clothes. And you know what? At the same time, we're spiffing up our lives. So I do sincerely, from the core of my heart, I thank you so, so much. Anybody who is watching me, anybody who has the heart and the pulse to respect my story, respect my sister's story, and respect, what my ultimate dream is. Because I do have a dream. Yes, my dear. There she is. Bright as ever. Look at the background, even the background right there. This young lady is bulletproof. She goes through so much. She goes through PCOS every single 2 weeks out of every single month. But you still see the halo right there of her head, the shine in her eyes, and across her smile. It's never going to die. It is never going to die. And you know what? We won't forget any of this. Because you know what? There's no such thing as a certain type of ambition. A definitive ambition. Keeps going on and on and on. There's always something to improve on.
Aaron.
What is it, honey? You're the star. Say hello.
Hello.
Oh, what are you doing? No, you're waving out the window. There's nobody even there, you silly goose. This is her little drop spot right here. This is where she likes to do her sightseeing. We get some nice foliage going. You see right there? See that foliage? Classic New England autumn. It's a sightseeing here in the state of New Hampshire. It's, what you want, it's beautiful. Brings the tours, brings the action, brings a little bit more activity in the hotel. And actually, this hotel.
Do you want to go for a ride?
Yes, my dear. This hotel will actually be the most, least busy. No. Shh. No monkey sounds. No silliness. You can be a silly goose, but no monkey sounds, okay? This hotel will actually be at its least busiest next month. It's Thanksgiving, Christmas, on 2022. Goes by fast. Too fast. I mean, really, really, really too fast.
Yeah.
Yes, it does, huh? That's why you have to cherish every moment. You don't want to miss out. And when you're in shared family living, honey, you will have it all. You will have your friendship. You will have social interaction. Enjoy all your holidays, your celebrations, everything. And you will live the life that Daddy wants you to live. In the second half of your life,
Do you want to go
as
for
you
a
did
ride?
in the first half of your life. Be proud of yourself, my dear. Because Daddy sure is. She is right there.
Aaron.
Living proof of strength. Living proof of motivation. She's my motivation like she was my father's motivation. I'm telling you right now. She doesn't.
Really?
This young lady doesn't, okay? Look at it, she's beautiful. Beautiful on the inside and out.
Take a picture.
You are, Alyssa, you're the star right now. You're the star right now. Look at how beautiful you are, hon. See those braids right there? That's courtesy of my social worker. She does it every 2 days. Beautiful, same same presentation, same performance, same professionalism. Every single day. And I'm proud of myself, just enough. Not overly proud, but proud just enough. Because it is a milestone. And when you think about it, this is kind of like an expansion. It's like expanding and enhancing. Because, that's what we're doing every single day. Expanding, enhancing, getting better at ourselves, leaning on others. Others are leaning on us, and it's our job to make sure that we are dedicated and devoted to the cause and to the mission of them every single day. That's what I show this young lady every single day. Normalcy, decency, consistency. She did not have that previously. She slept on the couch. I sat in the car. I put it through its paces. I burned out the fuel in 5 to 6 days. Now, I can. The tank lasts longer. And thus the money lasts longer. When the money lasts longer, you know what? It's always a good thing. Always a good thing. And I told my social worker today, you know what? And as many times as we have roadblocks, there's always a saving grace coming right behind it, saying, hang on. You're going to be just fine. You're going to make it out better than okay. And ladies and gentlemen, you are seeing my story. Almost like in my Grand Theft Auto 6. Seeing what my life wants to... Silly goose. My life wants to do with the time I've been gifted and granted with. The time you're gifted and granted with, it is just that, a gift. Write the best possible story and journey you can. Look back on that and be proud. And you see my everywhere stickers, okay? All over my car. I want as many people to see that as possible, to expose them to that, and see that, it's all about ambition. It's all about immersion. You ask me, that's what Grand Theft Auto 6 is about, or what it should be about. Mr. Hauser, Rockstar Games, if you're watching this, take notes. Because I could just be the hero tomorrow. I could just be the future's hero on any given tomorrow. You see that man right there? You see that man walking right there? Oh, see? Look at him. That's motivation right there, honey. See, he's still out and about. He's still walking around. He's still making his way. That's motivation right there. Very good for you for not, laughing or anything like that, okay? But this young lady, you could just, it's like picturesque. It's a postcard. It'll be postcard. The only thing is missing is like the snow. We'll go for a ride, my dear. We will.
Can we go?
But I don't take my eyes off her. I don't take my eyes off her because she appears and vanishes just like that. My father's, knocking me saying, Aaron, do it. I'm counting on you. Do it. Take care of her.
Aaron.
And that's pretty much what my dad sounded like. Rough and tumble, rough around the edges, but you know what? The man had a heart of gold, a country mile wide.
Do you want to go for a ride?
And that's fitting because he also loved country music too. I was listening to a song by Blake Shelton, The Country. It's a new song. He's always putting out new hits. My father loved a song by him called God's Country. It's like really the national anthem of the United States if you think about it. It's one of the artists he loved. He loved Willie Nelson. He loved Oak Ridge Boys. And he talked about other classic rock. He loved, what did he like? Oh, Boston, Journey, obviously Guns N' Roses,
Aaron.
Kiss, all that.
Aaron.
He's an 80s baby. Through and through.
Aaron.
Obviously, so was my mother. And my mother was born in 1970. My father was born in 1968. So, they went through it. It was their childhood. They were there for our childhood. And they've seen their children, my father's seen their children grow up to be bulletproof. What we're saying is in and of ourselves. Because the goodness in him lies within us. I say to my sister, Daddy beats in me and beats in you. Isn't that right?
Right.
Isn't that true that Daddy beats in your heart and my heart? And that every single day we give no pulse less, okay? You give 110% of your pulse every single day. No matter what you do. And if you do that, we'll get through. And walk another day and earn another strike. This video... We will, my dear, okay? This video is up to 20 minutes right now. So, we're going to be going off. Oh, look at that. There's a star right there. So, see, she does that something. That's part of her PCO. She does the pointing like that. That's one of the symptoms. Hello, hello, hello. So, can you say... I want you to say something for me, my dear. Can you say... Hello? Can you say hello? Can you say hello?
Hello.
Oh, can you say hello, Rockstar Games? Can you say that? Can you say hello, Rockstar Games? Okay, you're waving. That's accomplished. That's very good. That's a start. Can you say hello, Rockstar Games?
Rockstar.
Rockstar Games.
Rockstar Games.
Very good. Beautiful. That's one part. That's one part. Now I want you to say this. Can you say hello, Build a Rocket Boy Games? Can you say that?
Hello, goodbye then.
Almost. Let's try it again, okay? Build a rocket. Can you say build a rocket?
Build the rocket.
Boy.
Boy.
Games.
Games.
Games. So, say, hello, Build a Rocket Boy Games. Can you say that?
Boy, it's a game.
Okay, that's good enough. That's her mission right there. That's her pulse. She's full of it. Life, energy, love, a spark. She'll never lose it. Take a look at this right here. These are
A
what
star.
these are what the frames of life want to see. The beautiful things like this. See that right there? It says snuggle. Well, you know what? She's like a little snuggle bear.
Do you say hello to Sarah Mars?
Her shirts have connotation to her character.
Hello, Aaron.
And like a video game, there's character development here. This young lady shows her character development. I've sure shown a heck of a lot of character development myself. That's why the world's like a video game. Different iterations, you know, it's build level 2021, then build level 2022.
Mars?
Well, I know you love Sailor Moon. She loves Sailor Moon, which debuted the same, lo and behold, the same year she was born, 1996. Sailor Jupiter, Mercury, Mars, Neptune, Sailor Moon. She loves Sailor Mars because Sailor Mars is not too nice sometimes. She yells and screams, she gets stimulated. That's why she's all about Sailor Mars, Sailor Mars, Sailor Mars, Sailor Mars. And she'll just keep doing that, you know. Every day I'll say, okay, I want you to talk about nice things and nice characters, you know, like Uncle Frank from Hotel Transylvania. She loves Hotel Transylvania. Uncle Frank and Drac and Mavis there, you know, portrayed by Adam Sandler and oh my goodness, what's her name? Oh my goodness. Selena Gomez and
Can we go for a ride?
Uncle Frank, who's portrayed by Kevin James, formerly of King of Queens.
Can we go for a ride?
King of Queens and other movies as well. But she loves Sailor Moon. Sailor Mars.
Hi, Silver.
I know, you silly goose. But she's just... You can't... There's no way you can take the beauty out of this young lady. There's no way you can take the fight out of her. There's no way you can take the energy, the passion, the pulse. Nothing. It's one of God's children. And it breaks my heart that, you know... Just have her daddy. But she's so strong. I keep him fresh in her mind every single day. Every single day. You know, if you ask me, you know, there's many reasons why I could win a good ending. A good ending to my story. And if you want to say, you know, that I could be the ultimate Grand Theft Auto 6 story. Like, you know, Rockstar Games, you know, I could pitch that to them. I can even pitch that to Mr. Benzies. And they'd say they'd get it. I'm sure they would. I think they're watching. If you were watching, you're seeing it. There's nothing I'm hiding. It's all right here. Me, I know I'm not perfect. But I have a hell of a lot of ambition.
Do you want to go for a ride?
Yes, honey, we're going to go for a ride. So that's going to be for this video right now. I just hope that you enjoyed watching. There will be, of course, much more from me. I'll try to, you know, make this more randomized and get, different map dots all over the state of New Hampshire, like I've been doing before.
Do you want to go for a
Just
ride?
to diversify it and,
Oh, Aaron.
get you a little familiar with, more of the Granite State. Live free or die. Well, we're living free. And I'm going to live to tell a great tale before I die. I just know it. She's a part of it. She's one of the secondary characters. I'm like the protagonist. Are there any antagonists? Well, proud to say no. Because I have no, leave the badge alone. Leave the badge alone. Okay, so I will post another video, post it to YouTube. You'll see much more of me. I'm Agent XXB Triple I. And ladies and gentlemen, remember, we are the pulse of ambition. Don't back down, look the other way. Take everything headstrong, head on. You will find destiny. Chase destiny. Chase the grail. Be all that you can be. Whether it be moving papers, whether it be if you're a badge, if you have a stethoscope, if you are a first responder. The greatest souls, saints of sacrifice we could ask for. Be a saint of sacrifice. And the world will look at you and won't forget you. You'll be unforgettable. You'll look good in history. You'll look good in a storybook.
Okay,
And life will look good on you. The world will respect you. History will respect you. And you will have known that you walked the earth with a purpose. Take care. Have a fantastic day. Stay safe. Be well. Be ambitious. Be timeless. Take care.